Hello, Maurice. Nice to meet you.
Hello, critics. Evil doers.
I have a couple questions for you.
What are the questions you have for me?
Have you recently seen the movie Incredibles 2?
I did recently see the movie Incredibles 2.
What do you think?
I think it was incredible. And I like the lady in the movie that was the screen slayer because I feel her.
Spoiler warning first.
Huh?
Should give a spoiling warning first.
Well, I just said I like the screen. Okay, let me say this in case anybody didn't listen to that first part because y'all was distracted. I like the screen slayer. How about that? Does that give up anything? Okay.
You can say spoiler if you have to say spoiler warning first.
Well, spoiler alert is put on the end, but I like the screen slayer. So the screen slayer people is the person in who created, I guess, evil off of hurt. And I feel their pain. So they did what they did because they was hurt. So that's that.
What did you think about her plan?
Her plan was selfish. And her plan was designed to make her feel better. And because what selfishness is, she was envious and jealous. And it wasn't even about greed. She wasn't in it. Oh, excuse me. The screen slayer wasn't in it for like money or nothing. It was for revenge. And a lot of people can be revengeful. So I get it. She was hurt. Whatever. Right.
Do you think her message about screens and superheroes in general was correct?
Yeah, I think we watched videos and our monitors and things too much. So I do have my eyes closed now to sort of be in protest against screen watching all the time. So even though there's a screen in my face, I got my eyes closed because I'm trying not to be supportive of watching screens. So in favor.
How do you feel about people watching your videos? Do you think that counts as one of the screens?
Well, looking at my views, nobody's burning up their eyesight on my videos, so I don't feel bad about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What could you do now to solve the problem of overwatching on screens?
I probably could try to encourage people to go to the park again. Instead of calling your friend on the phone, drop in on them, knock on the door, say, hey, what's going on? I was wondering if you want to sit on the porch, but I know it's cold outside. But let's just imagine, for the sake of argument, for 2 minutes, give me a break. Let's make it summertime, if that's okay with you guys. Let's go sit on the porch, and maybe listen to some music or something, or have a conversation face to face. You and your buddies. Maybe it can be a couple of y'all can get together, sit down and laugh and joke. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds very nice. Why do you think people don't do that now?
Because they're not screen slayers. They're screen watchers. And they got their eyes open and they like this. And they're all into their screens and they're lost. And life is passing us by. Life keeps on passing me by. Huh?
Do you think screens have any positive uses?
Screens have positive uses because screens, to me, is just what this thing that I know a genius, and a genius is, I'm going to call her NG because she's a genius though. She resides in an unlisted area, but she's phenomenal. And she used a word that changes life. It's called balance. So if you're able for a couple hours a day, maybe 1, 2, to look at your screen, collect information, whether it's a video that you want to see, you can slide my video in there and look at the 7 minutes or whatever of my videos, or whatever one you choose to use or look at. And then for like an hour or two, they said it's 24 of them in a day, so maybe for 2 of them you could be looking at your screen. So how about that?
Do you have anything else you want to tell the audience?
Yeah, I want y'all to stay sexy. My new hit song, Stay Sexy. Because stay sexy means clearly you could be incredible too. Not incredible too, but incredible, TOO, too. You can be incredible too. And go out and no matter what anybody says to you or what they think about you, you can be amazing to yourself. Now, if you're fortunate enough to have at least one person, who's proud of you, who sees the good in you, you are doing good in this world. Now, you heard me say it. If you can recruit, draft, or there's already one there, one person. Well, but the movie, did you guys get a chance to see Castaway? We need to possibly see Castaway. Castaway is Tom Hanks, and it's a volleyball. And his volleyball is his friend. But he's lost in this island by himself. So the point I'm trying to make again with the Stay Sexy is he had to convince himself psychologically from the friend that he had that they was buddies. And that kept them posted up and propped up on all ends. So even if you don't have nobody in your corner, just stay sexy. And then I'm Goofy. Follow my new single, I'm Goofy. And I'm Goofy. All I'm trying to say is I'm fighting for, and I'm on the same side of the people that's goofy, that don't get credit, that's not in the in crowd, that nobody really likes or supports. They laugh at their shoes or their clothes because they raggedy and all these things. And the girls don't like you and the guys don't like you as well. You're probably not on the sports team, probably not in a drama club. You're not a part of a choir, anything like that pretty powerful. You feel pretty useless, kind of going through school or going through life and nobody knows you. It's not like you got a YouTube network or you're a superstar or anything like that. You just feel goofy. But I have my own YouTube network, but I'm still goofy and I still feel supportive of anybody that feels like that. Oh, and the last one. I got a superstar that's in my presence that doesn't like my Pepe Le Pew song. Follow my single Pepe Le Pew. I was told that I recite the words too many times, but I also expressed to this superhero that I'm doing that in an effort to try to brainwash people and to program them into singing the hook. The radio stations do it all the time. I'm just trying to be a part of the media melee.
Well, I'm glad to have you on the show.
Well, thank you for having me. This is Cold Crown, KOLDKROWN. I appreciate you guys interviewing me, and the questions that you ask are ridiculous and utterly unentertaining and not surprisingly, not spectacular and all that type of stuff. But I appreciate y'all anyway, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all days. Everybody else, happy holidays to you.